Hey guys, and welcome back to the Quantum Cast. Today's video is types of depression. It's rather a sad episode, but I thought it was necessary for a follow-up video I'll be doing in the next couple of weeks. First up, we have major depression. The symptoms for major depression are that you lose interest in all usual activities that you would normally find enjoying and fun. The symptoms can last for up to 2 weeks at minimum, and can go even further than that for up to a couple years. These symptoms do interfere with all parts of your social, work, and private life. Next up, we have dysthymic disorder. Dysthymia depression is basically a less severe version of major depression. For yourself to be diagnosed with this type of depression, it can take up to 2 years of you having it before you can be properly diagnosed. Thirdly, we have melancholia. Melancholia can be described as really severe because it shows most of the physical symptoms of depression, including the most observable, which is moving a lot more slowly than what you normally would be. Someone who has melancholia is most likely to be super depressed, so that way they lose enjoyment and pleasure out of everything. Or, as it says on the website I'm using, almost everything. Up fourth, we have psychotic depression. People with psychotic depression are people that can be hallucinating a lot of things. They get cut off from the world around them. They hallucinate their own religion sometimes, or their own feelings towards other people and themselves. And they are always anxious. They think that they're being followed, or something is happening to them, or that even they are the cause of other people's sadness or sickness. Up next, we have cyclothymic disorder. Cyclothymic disorder is known as a more mild version of bipolar disorder, which I'll be explaining in a minute. People with cyclothymic disorder experience chronic fluctuating moods over at least 2 years. The period of 2 years also includes smaller periods of hypomania. Mania is the opposite of depression and can vary in intensity. Symptoms include feeling great, having lots of energy, having racing thoughts and very little need for sleep, talking fast, having difficulty focusing on tasks, and feeling frustrated and irritable. They also experience periods of depressive symptoms, with very small periods with a maximum of 2 months of normality levels between each cycle of depressive symptoms. These symptoms are rarer, less severe, and take less time to get over them. That is why it's not counted as bipolar disorder, but a less severe version. Up next, we have bipolar disorder, which will help you understand what the last one was. Bipolar disorder used to be known as manic depression because the person would experience periods of depression and mania, with very small periods of normal mood in between each cycle. This is not just a fleeting experience because sometimes you lose touch of reality and you have episodes of psychosis. Bipolar disorder seems to be directly linked to family history. Stress and conflict can trigger episodes for people with bipolar disorder. People with bipolar disorder are very, very rarely misdiagnosed with one of the following: depression, alcohol, drug abuse, attention-deficit hyperactivity disorder, also known as ADHD, or schizophrenia. Up next, we have seasonal affective disorder, also known as SAD. SAD is a mood disorder that has a seasonal pattern. The cause of this disorder is currently unclear. However, it is thought to be related to light exposure during each of the seasons. SAD is characterized by mood disturbances that begin and end during a particular season. These disturbances can be depression or mania. The most common is depression, which starts and ends during winter. It is usually diagnosed after a certain number of years and the repetitive cycle of having depression during winter or something else during another season. People with SAD are commonly out of energy, oversleep, overeat, gain weight, or crave for carbohydrates. SAD is very, very rare in Australia, which is a good thing, but it is more common in places with shorter periods of daylight and longer periods of nighttime. For example, in the cold areas of the Northern Hemisphere. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out Jared and Bailey's videos, and also like us all on Follow us all on Twitter so you can get updated on the latest stuff that's happening. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye!